Oh, another day in my office, collecting coconuts, exploring the country and looking for epic fishing spots. Been doing this since 2018. I haven't stopped. I've just continued to explore the country, to fish, to drink coconuts, and to live the explore life. Green ones, orange ones, brown ones, young ones and old ones. I drink them and I eat them. I transform them into other products so that I can live out here in nature and have a good time every day. Drinking water is boring and it doesn't fill me up like a coconut does. A coconut is not just a drink, but like a tiny meal as well. Get out the way. Oh, wait! Yeah! Woo! Coconut! Woo! Okay, fill up the sacks with the coconuts. Yeah, I know, they're just pillowcases. Coconut mission complete. Lightweight, baby! Lightweight! Ain't nothing but a coconut. Lightweight! Life on the road is much better with a fresh coconut. I don't know what I'd do without the coconuts. They give me water, they give me food, they give me life. Thank you, Mr. Coconut Pole. You've been an absolute godsend. Let's hit the road. We got some adventuring to do. But first, we must crack open a coconut for the long journey ahead. Beautiful green, young coconut. I hope you're full of good sweet juices to sustain me on this long journey into the unknown. I don't know what will happen today, but I do know that it will be an adventure. We will go to some new places, we will see some new things, and hopefully we will catch some new fish. Oh yeah, we have a coconut for the road. Not bad, Gary. Let's hit the road. Every day I wake up and when I first open my eyes, I have to think, where am I? What am I doing today? And the most important thing is my mission. Not the small mission so much, like collecting coconuts, catching a fish, but the bigger mission. The mission that I must complete before this life is over. Because I believe what I do in this life will very much influence what happens once it's over. All I'm gonna say is, death is not the end, but perhaps just the start of another cycle. Being out by yourself for weeks on end, sometimes months, something very similar to what is known as walkabout. Now, our understanding of walkabout in indigenous culture is probably only a fraction of what they understood. But from what I understand, it is about being alone in the wilderness. It is about tapping in to a greater knowledge and receiving information with no distraction from anything or anyone. I encourage everyone watching today, take a risk, take a plunge, take 1 week by yourself into the wilderness, take precautions, be safe, let people know where you're going, but go 1 week by yourself with no phone, no internet, no talking to anyone, and you just don't know what could come out of it to help change your life. Find your mission and truly be fulfilled in this lifetime before it is over and you have to go to something else. Don't forget, you're born with nothing and you die with nothing. Everything that you have collected, everything that you own, will go to someone else, or end up at the tip. I'm on an old truck that's rarely used. It's leading me to a river. I don't think anyone will be down there. There's no tyre tracks, not for many months. This could be awesome. It's getting very thick. I must be approaching the river. I found something. It looks like an old... Huh. No way. Huh. Awesome. I don't think anybody lives here. Look at these old beds. Wow. Huh. There's a tinny. There's another tinny. Wow. I found some kind of little campsite. Oh yeah. Bit of a fishing camp going on here. No way if the water's running. It's got running water, Gary. From the tanks. Oh, it's gravity fed. Gravity fed water tanks. Gary. No way. No way. This can't be for real. What's it feeding off? No bloody way, Gary. This is unbelievable. Let's try the cold. No. Check it out. Can't believe it. Can't believe what I found. Now, what I'm really here for, the river. It's right here. Beautiful. We've got a good fishing area. This is epic. Absolutely epic. I'm sure the fellas that built this will not mind if I spend a couple of nights here. I will take care of it like it's my own. To be honest, I won't really touch anything. I'll probably just sit at this table now and then and seek shelter under this amazing structure. Wow, it's even been wired up with electricity. It would not be running. You probably need a generator to run it, but let's just try. Yeah, no power. Very unexpected is the last thing that I expected to see out here. Maybe it's part of an old cattle station or something, I have no idea. I haven't gone past any private property signs, I haven't crossed any fence lines. As far as I know, I can be out here, no problem at all. Let's check out the river. Oh my God. Wow. Wow, look at all these banks I can fish from. Jeez. Someone went through a lot of trouble to bring that in. Wow. It's like a jetty boat ramp thing. Looks like there's a bit of history here. I'd love to find out once I get out of here at the nearest town what the deal is with this place. There's a heap of archerfish right here. Awesome. The best part about it is I've got really good river access here. I can fish from the bank without having to worry about crocodiles sneaking up on me because I'm up nice and high. I think it's about time. Have a little bit of lunch. Pretty hot day today. It's going to be about 35 degrees, I reckon. Time for a coconut. Not bad at all. Should eat this fish before I go catching any others. Wow. It's really starting to blow up. Wind's getting pretty strong. I don't mind it here. It's peaceful, it's quiet, it's wild. Yeah. I think I should get some bait traps out ASAP. Catch some live bait. Lunch is served. It's been a while since I sat at one of these. What's for lunch? Sooty grunter with chili sauce. I'd prefer barramundi or even archerfish, but that's what I've got, so that's what I'm going to eat. And just like that, I'm almost in a house. Probably only just spend a night here. To be honest, I just want to fish off the bank. I'm not interested in all this. I don't need it. I've got everything I need in my van, including water. I just want to use the river. If you could only eat one thing, and one thing only every day, what would it be? For me, it would be fish. I reckon fish. Fish is one of those things I can eat every day, and it pretty much gives me all the energy and satisfaction I need to be strong, to be healthy, and to do what I've got to do every single day. Preferably a fish that tastes really good. Have you ever wondered what these little dimples in the ground are? I did too for the first couple of years, and then I witnessed exactly what was happening. In Australia, we have native wasps, and they're commonly known as potter wasps or mud wasps, and they build little nests made out of mud, and inside those nests they will plant their larvae along with something for the larvae to eat once they hatch. Usually very small spiders that they also collect. So what they do is they'll come down here into the sand, into the dirt. They'll collect some of that dirt. They'll mix it with their own mucus, saliva or some sort, and then they'll fly off. And as their wings start to flap very, very fast, it creates the wind that leaves that dimple in the ground as they take off. How interesting is that? Here's one right here. That's looks very old. It never hatched. There's nothing in there. But sometimes when you get them fresh, they still have the contents still inside of there, usually very small spiders. And I find that if you can't find any bait, and you really need bait just to catch a small fish, and you find one of these little mud wasp nests, you can open it up, take out the little spiders, the little insects in there, put them on a hook, and use them to catch a little fish. It's about that time. We're going to do some fishing now. We'll try these out, these prawns. No barramundi is going to pass up that beautiful looking prawn. I'm finding lately a lot of the barras I'm hooking up are taking on really small lures, 2 to about 3.5 inches. I don't trust this tree in the wind. Let's move closer to the shack. Trees can be even more dangerous than crocodiles out here. Oh yeah. And unlike crocodiles, they're on the land and absolutely everywhere. And there's a whole lot of trees that have just fallen over around here, and a lot of branches that have fallen. I love these little bait traps. Just take them anywhere with you. They don't catch a lot, but they get you some bait. Okay, let's chuck in a trap. Let's move up the river. Really want to see what's further up. Awesome fish habitat under these 2 trees here. I can see about 20 archer fish. Wow. Yeah, there's a couple of sooty grunners in there. This is so good here. I haven't seen any barras yet, just archers and sooty grunners. The best way is to go further up river and cast down. Oh, fish on, fish on, fish on, right. Take that, it's good food. Good size archer. Yeah, good bit of food right there. I'm not turning my back on the river here because it could easily be a 5-metre croc already watching me. I found a little offshooting creek. It's exactly what I'm looking for. The offshooting creeks is where a lot of the fish hide out because there's more cover for them from the crocodiles. This is my perfect little spot. I can get something from here. Something decent, I reckon. All right, come on. Give me a barramundi, Gary. Look at the fish right there, look at them. Look at them all. So many grunters. Look at them all. There's like 20 grunters here. Oh, something went for it. Grunter, grunter, oh, grunter, grunter. Oh, grunter's gone for it. Let's just have a little play here. There you go, look, he's going for it, he's going for it, he's going for it. They got scared of it in the end. He's going for it, he's going for it. Going for it. He's going for it, oh wait. That was a good grunter. I'm just going to play with him, I don't want to hook on. That's a good grunter there. Let's just watch him go for it. Oh, they're all going for it. He came out of his mouth, that's good. I don't want to hook any fish now. I want to wait for a barra. Look at them all, look at them all. Look at them all. Oh, he's going for it, he's going for it, he's going for it, he's going for it. Should just take, oh yeah. All right, hey. Oh, oh, fish on, fish on. Oh, I accidentally got him. One very muddy, sooty grunner. Going back in the water. Go on, get out of here. It's nice that I can get a feed here really easily for sooty grunner. But we're going to keep exploring. I want to see this whole ecosystem. Alright, let's do it. It's hard to land fish like this, but like a barra, it'd be hard to land, but whatever. Let's just give it a go. Let's go straight down here. Oh, barra, barra, barra. Barra, barra, barra. Barra, barra, barra. Barra Monday. I got him, I got him. I got him. I got him. That's a barra. Oh, come off. That was a barra. I knew there was barras under there. Lost my barra. Oh yeah, it's a big archer fish. Wow, he got off. We're gonna have to catch some archers to chuck on the fire for dinner. And I'll keep continuing and try and get a barramundi. Maybe I'll get one, maybe I won't. It doesn't matter. Let's sort the prawn out for a little grub. These are really good for the archers. They work so well. Oh, there he is. Got him. Very good. One archer fish going on the fire. One archer on the fire. Just on the hot coals. That's all you need, no flame. Let's go see what's happening at the trees. Let's see what happens here. Oh, strong. You're grabbing it straight away. Here we go, one. Haha. I want a big one. That's a very small one. Too small, I reckon. I'm not going to bother with something that small. And then there was 3. I really like this spot. It's because it's on a bend. It's going to be a good fishing spot. It's got that tiny little creek there. It's perfect. It's a massive rainforest tree down there. I wonder what it is. I'm going to try and walk in there tomorrow. Awesome. Just got a little barred grunter. Chuck this guy on a hook. Might be able to get a barramundi or something. Oh, I should probably put a sinker on. I've got water in there. I've got water. Keep him there for a minute. Chuck a sinker on, Gary. Here's one I prepared earlier. Yeah. 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 It's looking good as, mate. It's just obviously just going to be on the bottom. So I'll go through. His anal fin there. That hard bit. And that means he'll just be swimming on the, sitting on the bottom in a good position. So just there. Oh, let's see what happens with that. The sun has just gone down. And now my dinner is ready. No mosquitoes here at the moment. It's pretty good. I don't expect there to be much. And there it is, my 3 little archer fish. Nice and oily. Look at the meat. Just about ready to eat. Still a bit warm. By my campfire. By the river. Look at that. Straight in the river. Back into the ecosystem where it belongs. If you're not going to eat it, chuck it back in. You just don't do it where people congregate a lot. Light is going off. We're on. Oh, we're on, Gary. Feels like a shark. Doing a sharky thing. He's doing the sharky thing. Oh, hopefully I keep him on and get to landing. Nah, it's a sharky and he broke it off. That's all right, back to dinner. Yeah, look at that. Oh yeah, oily goodness. Out here in the bush, I think less is more. Simple and it works. I don't have to do any cleaning up. If I was in my van, different story. I just use a plate and a fork. It's nice to do it this way too. The less equipment you have to carry around with you and maintain and fix, everything breaks. Absolutely everything. So when you can do things really simple, I think it's a big win. Look at that goodness right there, look at that. See, I'm not too phased about the barras. I'd rather eat archer. It's just a barra, you get a lot more. And they're better for doing fillets and cooking on pan frying. I can't always have a campfire. And I absolutely love the belly meat, like the wings. It's really oily. I don't know if you can see that. Look how oily that is. I've had a lot of emails from companies that want me to promote their products, but I've said no to all of them because it is not in line with the philosophy and the mission and why I'm doing this channel. Usually the main goal is to make money, but this is not the case. All right, you mad dogs, that's it for today's episode. Hope you enjoyed it. You know the deal. If you want to reach out to me, Instagram at Bushman Mick. Otherwise, you can email me. My email address is on the homepage of my YouTube account. If you want to reach out, say g'day, book a phone call or anything along those lines. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. Make sure if you like the content, give me a subscribe, like, chuck in a comment as well. These days, guys, I'm not responding to comments because it takes up way too much time and I'm out bush all the time. So it's way too hard. So you can still put a comment there. Maybe don't put questions because I won't be able to reply to them. Thanks for watching. Over and out.